Let's see here. See if this is working here. Sweet. Okay, is the audio coming through okay? Can you hear me? Ba-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Hello, hello. Okay, so the voice to game audio seems fine. Everything on the screen looks okay. Okay. Cool. And it looks like the way this program works, I don't even set anything up on actual YouTube. It's all set up through the Streamlabs program here. So like, I don't even have it set up on this. Okay. So yeah, I don't even set it up on there. Streamlabs sets it up automatically as far as broadcasting it to YouTube. Okay, well I'm gonna play this for a second and just see if it works well, and then I'll review it. Just leave all this as is. Just kind of do a stress test real quick for tomorrow morning, make sure everything's going good.
Well, what about Shepard?
I have to see what the screen looks like. I might need to rearrange my camera on the screen, stuff like that.
Military service runs in the family. Both her parents were in the Navy.
She saw her whole unit die on a cruise. She could have some serious emotional scars.
Seriously, won't let us skip?
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
We'll have to see.
I'll make the call.
Background looks good. Well, that's kind of like one of the things I'm testing. I'm seeing if I need to shrink myself down and like move around on the screen. Okay, so maybe a little big. Okay. Yeah, but like I didn't even have to set it up online. Like when I went to go live, it comes up with a screen in Streamlabs that lets you change like the title and the tags and all that stuff. So you can set that in the YouTube program like I was doing.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
With,
Commander?
like the pre-scheduled ones. So we'll see tomorrow morning how that works.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector.
Yeah, we see
All stations secure for transit.
We'll go here and we can shrink me down a little bit. I made myself smaller.
Board is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online.
Decrease game
Drift.
volume a 10.
Just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
Okay, we're at minus 3.6 decibels for game
I
audio.
hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment.
See,
So you hate
see what the game audio is versus.
You remember to zip up your
my
jumpsuit on the
audio.
way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the
Yeah,
galaxy. And
I think
hit
the
target
music
the size of a
section
pin.
definitely is
That's
probably
incredible.
way louder as well.
Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
Okay, so like here, this is good to see. So our dialogue options are being overpowered by header here. So I think we can shrink this down a little bit, maybe. The problem with that is that makes it way too small to actually see. Oh, maybe not do that. This whole thing. If we put this at top here, where it can still be seen. Come on. All right. Let's see how that. Let's see if that looks better on top. That way, it still looks like maybe a little bit small. Is that hard to read? That is hard to read. It's still too small, isn't it? Might have to adjust that a bit.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged.
Looks better up
Everything looks
top.
solid.
Okay.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us
Good.
into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
Yeah, not anything else on the banner.
He sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Captain
See
always
if I can
sounds like that
adjust
when he's
this
talking to
a
me.
little bit.
Can't possibly imagine why.
Yeah, that makes it a little bit bigger. Is that readable now? I want to be able to have it at the top without it being overpowering. Oh, that is not centered though. That's going to drive me nuts. Fix that.
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by
I
like
think we can get away with making that bigger.
They're always on a mission.
Take a look here. Let's go here. Let's expand this just a bit. Get this center. Let's see if we can center this. Yeah, center horizontal. Oh, not all of it though, like that. No. There. Okay, how's that look there? Is that centered and big enough
And we're getting dragged.
where we can actually see it?
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
I think that might work right there. There we go.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I swear there used to be a way to skip dialogue.
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
Yeah, there's not really much delay on the chat there either, though. The other thing I gotta figure out is I thought I had it set up where chat should be showing up on the actual stream. And I'm not seeing that show up, so I gotta see what I need to fix there.
What's the payload, Captain?
I'm gonna get through all the dialogue here first, so
unearthed
that's
some kind
not
of
in the way
beacon
here.
during an excavation.
Because we should be able to have it set up where we can actually see the chat on screen.
What else can you tell me?
This is big, Shepard.
What we're shooting
the last time
for
humanity made
anyway.
a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander.
Water.
This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Are we expecting trouble?
I'm always expecting trouble.
There's more, Shepard.
That's my secret.
Nihlus isn't
I'm
just
always
here for the
expecting
beacon.
trouble.
He's also here to evaluate you.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance...
Not... That's...
Oh, now it's letting me skip dialogue with
Transmission
spacebar.
from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Yeah, I thought I had that set up to work, but it's apparently not showing up, so... So let's be skip some dialogue, but not all of it. Yeah, we got a new setup we're testing here for tomorrow morning.
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
Yeah, I got super sick there with a chest cold, but I'm pretty much over it at this point. I'm not coughing much anymore, so get everything set up for tomorrow. Oh, just let me skip the dialogue.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold.
Yeah, the cargo
Tell Alenko
hold.
and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Come on.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Oh no, they must have changed
Your
that.
team's the muscle in this
What about
operation.
survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Not the worst, but not the best.
You're coming with us?
What would make it the
I
best,
move faster
Rashid?
on my own.
Nihlus will scout out ahead.
It's a bit blurry.
He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise,
what's
I want
blurry?
radio silence.
I wonder if it's not streaming in HD.
Ready and able, sir.
I'm gonna have to check
The mission's
that.
yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching
Might
drop
just be
point
the
2.
game too. We'll double check it and make sure it's streaming in
Ship
HD
perimeter
here.
secure, Commander.
Looks good on my preview. Okay, good. This is all moving around as it
This
should.
place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard.
Oh, the banners seem a bit blurry. Yeah, the banners might not be quite big enough. Let's see. Is this blocking anything up there? No, it's not blocking anything. Right about there should be good for that. This whole setup can probably go down and that shouldn't be an issue. Oh, you had to move it to the HD? Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's probably high fidelity enough that on like 720 it's just not going to show up very well, would be my guess. Okay, now how do we get this? It's like if I go here, this is supposed to be showing the chat here. Always show messages. Let's see. It starts at 480. Oh wow. It should definitely be fresh. Why, oh why is it not coming through? Oh, okay, so it's coming through on this chat box now. So, let's see, I want to see if I can copy this, take it here. Paste that. It shows on the intermission screen. I'm wanting it to show over here on the game screen as well. Aha. There. See, that should be working. Yeah, it might be a little bit delayed to actually show up because it's got to come through. But this way, it should actually show up on the game screen now. Okay, so Shift does this.
What the hell are those?
It's like 10-second delay. Well, at least 10 seconds isn't horrible. Okay, what's the interact button? It's not giving me the interact button. That's not it. Let's go options. Let's see. Okay. Where's keyboard? Key bindings. Total walk. Sprint is spacebar, okay. Where's interact though? It should keep going all the way up to pretty much like the top of the screen. Now it's only 3-second delay for you. Now, okay, I see on there. Gotcha. So hold on, what's like interact with object then? I don't even see a interact. What? What? Hold on. What's going on here? Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit delayed. The computer is not gonna be able to take the information from your device to my device and then put it into a video format and then send it back to the internet instantaneously. It's gonna take it a second to get downloaded to my computer, put into the software, put into the video, and then get re-uploaded. It's gonna take it a second. It's not gonna be as fast as like the actual chat, because the chat is not being stored on my computer, it's being stored on YouTube, so that's gonna be a lot faster. Weird. Sounds like it's spacebar. Okay.
Smells like smoke and death.
And T is gonna cycle that. Okay, so Q and E is like squad mate 1, squad mate 2. Gotcha. That's how that's working. And what is holster? What was holster weapons? That's grenade, that's melee, just strange. Let's see if we can't fix that. Try to get all this fixed before tomorrow. Yeah, what was shift? Shift was something weird. Tactics HUD. Yeah. Okay. H for holster. Okay. What if we switch that to this? Melee, let's switch to here. B, that's strange. Definitely gonna want that on something else. Maybe. Maybe actually we should have. Here. Holster weapon. The H again. He needs help. He needs help on Apex, Rasheen. He's getting wrecked. Is it that much worse without me there? I figured you'd end up with like a duo team that wasn't that bad. Oh, that looks so much nicer having the chat on the stream right there. I agree. That's just in Rasheen's blood. That's he has to talk that way. That's in his blood. That makes sense. Okay, let's see if that feels a little better. Okay, so there's melee now. Yep. Our grenade's still on G, that's fine. So heal is gonna be there. Okay, still aim. Buster's H. Okay. I'm thinking this'll work. We've got the actual chat set up. Yeah, I like actually having the chat up there, and I don't think it's too obtrusive on the screen. Crouching change accuracy does not appear to.
Ripped right through his shields. Never had a chance.
Yeah, the chat should be very transparent, so it shouldn't be an issue.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
I mean, if that's what she said, that's what she said, you know what I'm saying?
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies.
Does the audio still sound good? Is it like ear-splittingly loud when I shoot? I don't think it is. Move the Grim Hydraulic expander to the right, bring the chat up. I could, but then it would be more off-centered, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that look kind of weird to have it off-centered? I feel like having that off to the side might look a little strange. So there, I mean, there's a good bit of chat on screen as it is. You think your ears are bleeding? Yeah, that's not because of the stream though. That's just a medical condition. Well, I mean, considering it's on the stream, I would think they're probably looking at it. I mean, if they're only looking at the chat, then there's not much point of them even watching the stream. You'd think they'd be looking at the whole thing. I think that'll work good though. I think I'm liking this setup. I think bleeding ears ain't that bad. I don't know. As someone who's had bleeding ears, I mean, it's not a walk in the park. I think this will work. I think we can actually utilize this tomorrow morning, and it'll actually be good. Yeah. Sick. Sick.